Hey team, what's going on? This is Chris Miller. I hope you're having a great summer. And I just wanted to share with you a quick story to bless you and thank you for your ministry partnership. So this is a story about a student named Ryan. Ryan, we met on campus pretty much the first day that we were out there back in 2018. We struck up a conversation. Turns out that Ryan is a native of LA and an artist, and that's what he's studying at West LA, or what he plans to pursue in the future. And so we struck up a conversation that turned into the opportunity to get a coffee with him. During that coffee, I was able to share my testimony with him and share the gospel. And during that time, it was clear that the gospel, like the message of Jesus, just wasn't really hitting Ryan's heart. But he was still interested in talking and being my friends. He came with me to church one time, just was really overwhelmed with it, didn't really like it, but he stayed in relationship with me. And over the course of our conversations, he mentioned, oh, I have this friend who had this like wild conversion experience while he was away at college. And I was like, okay, cool, Jesus is moving in his friend group too. Didn't really think anything about it until last month. Ryan texted me out of nowhere and he's like, hey, I want to get together, get a coffee, I want you to meet my friend. And I didn't know what friend he was talking about until we got there, and I realized, oh, this is the guy who became a Christian at college. And so we sat there, this guy shared his story, and it was wild. It was a story about Jesus pursuing the lost sheep, really, like he says he will. Jesus making himself real to an unbelieving heart, and it was powerful. And as he was sharing it, Ryan is sitting there listening, taking it all in, asking questions. And it was just powerful to see Ryan in this space where before the gospel had been kind of just like a conversation, like a head conversation, and now he had this heartfelt story to relate it to, and it was powerful. I could see Jesus ministering to him even in that moment. And even though Ryan has not, as of yet, accepted Jesus and become a Christian, I believe he will. And frankly, it's cool to see Jesus pursuing Ryan through his friends and through us as a team. Like, we're just part of his story. Of Jesus' story with Ryan. So thank you so much for allowing me the opportunity to be out on campus. If it weren't for your prayers and your finances and your time and your connections, I couldn't be in a position to intersect students' lives with the gospel in the ways that I am. So thank you so much. Jesus is able to work through us as a team in addition to a whole bunch of other things to bring these students to him. And that's what it's all about. The stories of lives transformed by Jesus. So thank you so much. And I'm excited to share the full testimony of Ryan with you, where he becomes a follower of Jesus. Please just keep praying that happens. I'm really grateful for you. These are your stories just as much as mine, just as much as anybody's. Thank you for being a part of it. Hope you have a great one. God bless you.